The German army was retreating, but I could not accept defeat. I ran to the shore full of excitement. I reported that I had spotted Soviet troops, but the German soldiers were already numb. All they wanted was to go home. I demanded a gun from them. I said I would fight the Soviets on my own. The response I got was pure mockery. I turned and ran into the woods. I treated stones like grenades. I swung my knife with all my strength. Just then, I saw a Soviet patrol passing by. Fear dropped me into the grass at once. The Soviets spotted nearby German troops. The fight ended quickly. The civilians waiting to retreat fell into chaos. When everything finally went quiet, I ran back to the shore. I picked up a machine gun with no bullets. Then I took a uniform from a fallen soldier. It did not fit me at all, but I wore it with pride. But when I reached the woods, I ran into those Soviet soldiers again. They did not open fire. I managed to get away, but I led them straight to the orphanage. The army commander had grey at his temples. He was clearly battle-hardened. He asked for the person in charge. The headmistress said there were only women and children here, but the commander stayed cautious. He ordered everyone to gather in the square. As expected, there were only 2 caretakers and a dozen very young girls. I thought the Soviets were about to begin a massacre. I raised my gun at once. The Soviets reacted on instinct, ready to strike back. The commander stayed calm. He walked toward me slowly, then suddenly grabbed the gun. The headmistress kept pleading, but I refused to back down. I insisted that I was a soldier from the 8th Infantry Regiment. The Soviets laughed at me. One blow knocked me unconscious. Large numbers of Soviet troops kept moving forward. They passed by the orphanage again. A major noticed the location. He ordered the commander to station his unit here, to capture any German soldiers who passed by. But the unit had only 8 men. 2 of them were wounded. The commander requested reinforcements. The major ignored him completely before leaving. The Soviets left behind an old broken cannon. They looted the orphanage and took away the only female teacher by force. A beautiful girl who had never appeared before and saw everything. Fear forced her to hide even deeper. As time passed, the commander learned my story. My father was a tank soldier. He died in the war. My mother went looking for him and never returned. The headmistress of the orphanage was my aunt. The commander looked at me and let out a long sigh. The next day, a soldier rushed in with news. A large number of German troops had appeared by the shore. The commander requested tank support. He was told it would take at least 2 days. Then came the worst order. Headquarters gave a direct command. They were to capture the Germans. Without any support, 8 men against hundreds of German soldiers. The mission was impossible. The commander had no choice but to comply. He asked me to act as translator, to go negotiate with the Germans. I could not contain my excitement. If I caused trouble from inside, this entire unit would be wiped out.